words, never expecting in a million years that he'd agree to see me. But he has. So brace yourself, folks. You're about to meet a living legend. Hello, it's Paul O'Grady. I'm here to see Stephen Sondheim. Stephen Sondheim was just 29 when he penned the lyrics for the musical's original Broadway run. Fresh from his success on West Side Story, Stephen was an obvious choice for the creative team being assembled by Gypsy's writer Arthur Lawrence. Thank you for doing this,
Sure
by the
thing.
way.
Of course, of course.
Aren't you beautiful?
Oh, that's Willie.
Yeah, good boy, aren't you? That's so good. I have to tell you this. Gypsy, it changed my life.
Oh, that's nice.
After I watched Gypsy, I was in the Marine Cadets when I was a teenager. I found this bugle and taught myself.
You taught yourself to play.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
So years later, at the Royal Variety performance, myself, Cilla Black, and Barbara Windsor did You Gotta Get a Gimme. You gotta have
come
a gimme.
on, you did it?
We did it for the Queen. So you've got me in a full gladiator giving it the bumps with the trumpet, with the head between the legs, with the Queen in the royal box.
Absolutely did it. Wow.
It's semi-naked.
That's funny. That's funny.
But it always kills, that song. Whoever does it, it
Yeah.
always kills. It always goes well.
Stephen's
genius as a lyricist was vital to the success of the musical. I love the playing with words.
I was just trying to show how good I was at rhyming.
Yeah, just showing off.
It takes some sweat.
And despite its liberal approach to the truth, the musical has been vital to preserving the legend of Gypsy Rose Lee. What was Gypsy like?
I didn't know her very well. I met her twice.
Yeah.
Mostly shake hands with and be polite with.
Yeah.
She appeared for the first days reading because there were a lot of cameras around and we wanted the publicity. And the next time I saw her was on opening night. But that was part of the deal, was that she would not be allowed to interfere with anything. Arthur said to the producer, he said, I cannot write this unless I have carte blanche. I have to be allowed to do anything I want. Yeah. But you know, you talk about the truth. The truth has nothing to do with telling a story on the stage.
We need a bit of theatrical license.
Right, that kind of truth-telling belongs in books.
I should imagine that the casting call for the three strippers was very, very interesting.
Yes.
Where did you get the one with the trumpet, Mazeppa?
Well, she, curious enough, was a distant cousin of Arthur Lawrence's. I don't know that she was a stripper, but she had this act, and she came in and she did her trumpet act and ended up blowing it by leaning over and blowing it. And we all fell out of our seats, and Jerry Robbins, who directed it, said, we hire her. Her name was Faith Dane.
But what a peculiar act, don't you think?
Sure, but she had a gimmick.
Exactly. If you've got to be different from all the other strippers.
Sure, of course.
Yeah. What do you think of Gypsy now today? Are you proud of it?
It's certainly one of the best musicals. And I say that with no immodesty, because it has an energy to it, because it's got these absolutely wonderful characters who drive the thing. You know, we're doing it in London next year.
Now, if you're looking for a Mazeppa, by any chance...
Well, don't think I wasn't going to suggest that.
I'm available, sir.
Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Trumpet in hand, polished.
Okay, Mr.
Tassels ready to spin. I'm your man, Mr. Sondheim.
Okay.
I'm waiting.